morning. I hope you're having a good day so far today. For me, it is cleaning day. So yeah, that's mostly what I'm going to be doing today. Also, I need to add water to the tomatoes because they are being noisy at the moment. But besides cleaning, I want to work on the wings and hopefully finish the other side, because they are so close to being done and I'm super excited to finish them. I won't be able to show you them finished if I do get a chance to finish them today because the glue will still be drying, but yeah, I would like to do that today. And also the other thing that I wanted to say is if you didn't watch the video yesterday, it was Dad and I going on a motorcycle ride and finally seeing an actual train, and like we were stopped right behind it, like at the crossing. They're very loud things, obviously, but they're really cool, and Dad very much enjoys trains. And pretty much every time we go on a motorcycle ride, we try and see one, but being able to be stopped at a crossing and have it pass in front of us twice was really cool. So I'm glad we were able to see that this time finally for the most likely last ride of the summer. We might get one more in October maybe, but I highly doubt it because it seems like it's going to be a really cold year this year. But yeah, the point is, I wanted to say I had a lot of fun editing that video. You could probably tell if you watched it, but yeah, I had a lot of fun editing that one, so I hope you enjoyed it. But right now, I just want to say good morning, and I hope you're having a good day so far, and I'll see you in a little bit. I have made very good progress on the wings today. I need to add a couple more feathers to cover up the vacant spots there, but that's okay. I'm not too worried about it. I also have sewn I don't know if you can really see, but I have sewn all of the top edges and bottom edges of these feathers that are on like the outside of the wings. I need to do the bottom like ones too, and I need to cover the space too with an extra feather, so I need to do a little bit of filling in, but this made a really big difference. It took a very long time, but made a really good difference. I still need to do that on this side still, but I've been working on this for a very long time, and I know this is probably TMI, but I need to go to the bathroom really bad, so I need to take a little bit of a break. There's a bug catcher thingy behind my hand if you're wondering, like normal, but this little guy smells really bad, like bad root rot, and I smelled it like starting last week, but it's getting really bad. So but the plant is healthy, so I think the roots are going to recover, but I am going to bring this little one outside because I think it'll have a better chance out there, and because it smells really bad, and it honestly kind of is smelling up my entire room, so it's really gross. So I'm going to bring this little guy outside, I think, because again, it's doing really well, and I don't want to, you know, just get rid of it because the little one smells, but yeah, it's not pleasant. I am all done with the cleaning, and it feels so good. And also, I know that I had a few tomato plants over here. The other two are in the windowsill with broken branch because I don't think they were getting enough light over here. This one is still here because I want it to be by the grow light, because technically this is like what I'm calling the original tomato plant that these two and all the other ones that I have even in the garden are propagated from. So I want that one to stay here with the light, but I moved the other ones into the window because I think they'll do better. And the countertop is completely clean and I can see everything again, and it just feels amazing in here and smells much better. That tomato plant was the issue, unfortunately, so yeah, hopefully it'll do better outside. And also, I still need to cover the ends over here, but I wasn't working with the black felt, so I still need to do that. But the entire wings are technically done. I just need to sew the feathers up here together. They're technically glued a little bit, and glue this piece off because it fell off the other side. But I need to sew these together so that way the top will be covered. But yeah, this is all done, and it just needs to dry, and honestly I love it. Both sides are done technically. I also need to sew all of these just because I like how it looks on the top, so that's gonna take some time. But I mostly want to do the black ones. And I also covered this side as well. I still need to cover over there too, but I'm gonna work with the black and make another longer feather for the end. They definitely 100% look homemade, I understand this, but I absolutely love them and how they turned out and everything. I can't wait to actually show you what they look like on when I complete them, hopefully very soon. And I just saw that Broken Branch has a little tomato that's ready. Good job, little one. I'm taking a break now so that I can knit and do a couple other things, but this makes a really big difference, honestly. I have done technically, how many have I done fully? I've done 2 on the bottom, and then I have sewn the top ones up here as well. But down here, these ones, it makes a huge difference. It doesn't look like much, but they are so much like stiffer now, so they're not gonna be like this over here. This is the exact same one, so it's like not like that and like more mobile. It's just more stiff, and I don't know, I just really like it. It's a simple thing. Takes a really long time and it's not very noticeable, but it is to me. So yeah, I'm very happy that I figured out a way to hold them together just by simply sewing them. And also I am trimming them a little bit so that they are a bit more clean. Like this one, you can tell they don't line up fully. So as I am sewing them, I am cleaning them up a little bit and making sure they line up better. So that's also probably helping a lot. And still need to do a bit of the details and everything, but looking amazing. And I still need to add the 2 other big feathers to the ends because apparently there's a little bit of a gap on both sides. And also, before I start knitting, one more thing. This is the marigold that I moved into the window the other day. Definitely, I think, is really happy over there. So I think this little one is doing really well. You can definitely tell which way is facing the sunshine. It's not this side. And it has very pretty little flowers and lots more flower buds in with the, I don't know if you can see any, but they're like a ton of little flower buds in there. So I think we should have quite a few around Halloween still. But yeah, little one is doing really good in their new home, and I just wanted to show you that real quick. Darn it, I wasn't recording. At least I didn't make it too far. All I did was change the yarn color. I haven't even tied the new one on yet, but all I said was we need to change the yarn color today, unfortunately. Back to the orange one. Again, it's not that I don't like the orange color, it's just that I prefer yellow because it means that it's a hotter temperature, but it is fall, so it definitely makes sense. Not technically yet, but according to the weather, it's 100% fall. It really, like even from, you saw on the motorcycle ride yesterday, the leaves have changed color. Like there are a ton of red and orange ones now just overnight. It is definitely fall now. Speaking of fall, I forgot to turn on my lights back there. Hang on. There we go. That's better. But anyway, what I did today was mostly, honestly, work on the wings, and otherwise I just did the normal Monday cleaning, and hand sewing takes a very long time as well for me. I am not fast at it, so sewing all of those feathers is gonna be a bit time consuming, but I don't mind because I think it's gonna be definitely worth it, and it's gonna make them last a little bit longer and be a bit more sturdy, if that's the right word. I think it is, but I think it's going to be absolutely worth it to sew them, but it is going to take a lot longer to finish. I'm still going to have them done by Halloween. It's a good thing I don't mind. I was actually really enjoying sewing them. Probably, hopefully next week is when I will be able to actually put them on and show you what they look like fully, which I am so looking forward to. And I did not obviously vacuum the entire room over here. Hopefully I will after. I meant to, but I forgot. The it's over there, the little battery powered like rechargeable vacuum thingy, the smaller one that I have. I was gonna use that one to at least vacuum a little bit, but I forgot, and hopefully I'll do that later on because it does need to be vacuumed over here at least a little bit because I can't use the big one. There's just not enough floor space for it right now. But I honestly don't even know if the battery is charged. So if it is, I will vacuum and finish cleaning with that because that's the only thing that I have left to do. But anyway, let me finish knitting the blanket here real quick and I will be right back to show you what it looks like. Just give me a couple seconds. I also wanted to say real quick, I'm all done knitting by the way. My room, not just because I have have cleaned it fully again, obviously, because that makes a big difference, but also it doesn't smell anymore. So that one little tomato plant, that poor little thing was so smelly. Yeah, root rot is not a pleasant smell. If you don't know what it is, it's just like a dying plant. So it does not smell good. So I don't know what's going on with that little one because it's healthy, but it smells really bad. So hopefully it'll be okay outside. I have no idea, but it doesn't smell in here anymore. So I guess that's a good thing. And it was just that one little plant because I was honestly kind of concerned that it was my dragon fruit because that smelled really bad earlier in the year as well. But I had that problem taken care of by just repotting it. So that little one is actually doing well. So I was really nervous that it was that one again. And the little ones that I moved over here, the other little tomatoes that were in the bathroom, seem to be okay in the sunshine so far. It's super cloudy, so they're having a nice filtered light today. That's why I felt like I could move them. But anyway, this is what the blanket looks like up close for today. A new row of the orange again. And this is what the blanket is looking like for the year so far. But anyway, I think that's probably going to do it for the video today, so I hope you enjoyed it. And as for tomorrow, I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to be doing, but I am looking forward to spending the day with you. And as for today, I hope you had a good day no matter what you did. If it was a lot or a little, I just hope you had a good day. And yeah, I guess I'll see you tomorrow. So thanks again so much for being here, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye. Have a good rest of your day.